So the Adobe Max conference happened last week, and it was 3 days full of listening to inspiring stories shared by these amazing content creators and their workflows as well as their success stories. And I watched so many tutorials and interviews, and feeling inspired is definitely an understatement. In one of the earlier sessions, one of the speakers said that in everything you do, you just have to think of creating content, and context comes later. And I feel like I've been working on so many interesting projects but haven't properly acknowledged them. So today, I want to bring you guys behind the scenes of the videos I worked on and tell you a bit about them and the awesome people I get to work with. In the end of August was Pertubuhan Kasih Nelofa's Majlis Menyantuni Anak Yatim, and I got to make the banner for the event. This was my very first time designing a banner and it being printed that big. Also, at the very last minute, they couldn't get an MC for the event, so I had to fill in, and I haven't MC'd since high school, so it really felt great to be MCing again. In the first week of September, I videographed Nick Noah Ayden's first birthday, and everything about the party, the venue, the decos, the theme, I loved it so much. And on my ride home, I listened to Always Be My Baby on the radio, and I immediately decided to use that track as the background music. It just fits so perfectly.
Yeah, you always be my baby.
I could have gotten ice cream. I got ice cream and cotton candy. I tried it all. It was so good. Now I feel macam I want to just drink something sebab kat rumah tak ada sangat water. We are in a water crisis here in Selangor. So this week, it started like Merdeka was on Monday. Monday this week Yeah, Monday was Merdeka. We had like a picnic dengan all the uncle and aunties and cousins, and it was like the best thing ever. Pergi picnic, betul lepak dekat rumah Pak Ngah, watch Padman on Netflix. If you have not watched Padman, you have to watch it. Pak Lang yang recommend lah, memang best gila.
The following week, I had to interview these two professors for the ASEAN Foundation documentary series, and to be honest, I felt super nervous, but thank goodness my clips were approved.
Basically, I pernah participate in ASEAN Foundation's ASEAN Youth Video Competition last year in 2019, and they liked my work from there, and then they wanted to hire local videographers all over ASEAN to help videograph interview sessions for their Science and Technology Fellowship program. And I think it's really cool because usually they would like meet in a certain country, and then they would have their videographers to do the interview and wrap up the whole program. But because of COVID, they have to do it online, and they still want to document the participants' work. So that's what I'm going to do today. I have two people to interview. One is Puan Nurhayati, and then lagi satu is Encik Zamir. So Puan Nurhayati is today on Monday, and Encik Zamir is probably going to be sometime this week, probably Thursday or Friday. Yeah. I haven't vlogged in so long, and it's because I've been so busy with so many projects, and I really wanted to document those, but they happen so fast. Like tahu-tahu the video's done, and I forgot to even like record footages of behind the scenes. Yeah. Lama tak pakai my flower pin, but thank goodness for mask connectors. This one my friend Rifaya kasih, and it has cute flowers. So technically, I'm still wearing flowers on my shelf. They're on my mask. What tips would you give to young scientists who are working to support evidence-based policy making in ASEAN countries? Okay. Hi, I'm now at the link. Look at all this. This is like the Malaysian slang punya exhibition, and I was supposed to get on the LRT dekat Ampang and then terus go home. But since I dah sampai sini, I wanted to check this out. This is like the pop-up punya packaging, so cute. Like she was like, "Oh, Nadira, you look so young in your profile picture. I didn't know what you like, so I got you cookies and water." She got cookies for me. Cookies from Chiamo and water. Macam I didn't know we have to bring gifts.
Weekend was the shoot for the Malaysia Day video for Smart Home Airbnb. I got to work with Azim and Adam, the power duo. I always like things properly planned out, down to every hour. Azim's way is way more laid back, and he says you can't rush the process of filming because if you rush, you'd miss out important shots you have to get. And I get his point. We went to so many different locations around Shah Alam that day. We had a few friends, Atika, Gogol, Zakwan and Darren, to become our extra talents for the video. And the outcome of this video is one of my favorites. The 25th of October was the start of the Fun for Life camp at PPR Sungai Bonus. There were 5 videographers in total and we were the facilitators for each group, where we had to make a video based on the team's story. There was even a video premiere. But my favorite part of this camp has got to be the friendship I got out of it. Besides the 5 of us, there was official photographers covering the whole event, Akmal and Wan, and they were like these abang-abangs giving advice to us. And paling penting, Akmal pesan to all of us to always support one another and to never be afraid to show your work. Early October, I worked on some event promo videos for Project ID and Internet Society. And right before the second PKBB, I followed Ia to a wedding shoot, and I've always really wanted to learn about wedding videography. Yeah, and there is just so much to learn from her. I think one valuable thing I've learned from the past few months is to not feel scared to ask for help or learn from other people. All this while, I've been making videos by myself, and it can be scary to make the first move to approach others to collaborate and work together, but you never know unless you try. From these collaborations, I get to observe and learn from other people's creative flow, and it indeed was an eye-opener to me that there are other ways, more efficient ways to get things done. And I think when you collaborate, you have to be very vulnerable and open to learn and relearn things you thought you knew. So it's the end of October now, and I'm currently doing online classes, just started my 3rd semester, and to all of you going through the same thing, I wish you guys all the best. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!